everybody. It is great to be here and a wonderful way to celebrate the holiday season in Connecticut, to have a Connecticut family-owned, iconic company expanding and growing in our beautiful state. And I want to say a big thank you to Cindy Bigelow, the president and CEO, who is a role model for women leaders, not just in Connecticut, but across the country. She does something that is unusual for women, in that she leads a large manufacturing company, and she does it in a way that shows her commitment to our beautiful state. Cindy, thank you for choosing Orange to put your beautiful distribution center here. 15 of her employees will work here, along with the 200 that work in Connecticut and another 200 that work outside of Connecticut. We so appreciate your commitment to our state, and we wish you every success with this 41,000 square foot storage and distribution center. And I'll say this, I am delighted that people are buying lots of Bigelow tea. I know we've been using that in our house for years. What more comforting, stress-reducing thing can you do? And by the way, it's great for all of the throat, colds, and all kinds of other issues that you might have. But Cindy, thank you so much. Such a pleasure to be here. And the governor and I want to say thank you for your collaboration and your help in our administration with our transition, and your advice on business issues and growing our economy is valued and trusted. So we appreciate your commitment to our state, and we wish you every success as you continue to build your great business. Thank you all so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
I would like to say one thing about First Selectman Ezzioli. We talked the other day on the phone, and he's been First Selectman since 2005. And clearly, he must be doing something right. In the last 4 elections, he's gotten 65% of the vote, 60% of the vote, 67% of the vote, and 64% of the vote. Wow, right? So for any of us who run for election, that's impressive standards by any margin. First Selectman Ezzioli, welcome.
Wow, he's done more homework on me than I think I realized. But the town of Orange is truly thrilled to have Bigelow become part of our community. I think that as we've worked very hard for economic development, something like a Bigelow tea and all your products and all that goes with this carries a very strong flag, both for the town of Orange to be recognized and put you amongst some other great businesses that we've established here, whether it's Aurora Products or Pez Candy that's been here since the 70s, and a couple others along that line that we've worked with. Bigelow is right there at the top of that hill with the best of the best for us. And for them to take this footing here, we're very proud that Orange, in this great location here, right near the highway, easy access, great new facility, is what we try to work with our developers and tenants to be part of a very strong and vibrant economic development community. And we're proud to have you here, and we're not just proud, we're thrilled to have you here as part of our community. And we're fortunate that it's such a great day. Weather-wise, this could have been last Thursday, and none of us would have been here. But thank you all, and thank you for inviting me. And again, we are very, very proud to have you as part of our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim, and we are also very proud of you and what you've done at Bigelow, and what a great job you've done, and you're one of our Valley proud, so thank you for everything you've done. And this is a wonderful day, as the First Selectman mentioned, and the Lieutenant Governor. Coming from a longtime family business, I can appreciate and respect, and I'm so proud of what your family has done. Right, to know that your great-grandparents, your grandparents, your parents worked so hard to build a business, and at the time, none of them believed it would be as big of a business as I'm sure it is today. And then the fact that Cindy and her family took over and carried that torch is something that is of personal pride to me, and I understand what it takes to be in that family business for good and for bad. I always tell a story about how my grandfather and his brother came to the United States from Greece, and they started a little market and an ice cream parlor. And as families often do, they had fights and they couldn't work together. So they fought over the ice cream parlor for some reason. My grandfather got stuck with the market part of it, which worked out okay for him in the end. But family businesses are very difficult, but they are so rewarding in their own way. So Cindy, thank you for what you and your family have done as a family business owner, as a woman CEO. I know Lieutenant Governor mentioned it. We are so proud. Not that it would have been worse if you were a man, but it is better that you're a woman. I mean, it's just the reality of the situation. I mean, we know that, and we're proud that you're in Connecticut. We're proud in this very difficult time of fear and sadness and not being able to be with your family and loved ones, that tea is something that actually gives people comfort in many ways. And so to have a family business that's actually growing in Connecticut and expanding to our great town of Orange, thank you for what you've done, and welcome to Orange.
So I'm now going to call up Representative Kathy Kennedy, who's beginning her second term in the 119th. Now, I will say, Kathy and I know each other a little bit from educational community, and I thought a really neat fact about Kathy, other than her interest in education, she was actually president of the Connecticut PTA, right, from 2015 to 2017. Representative Kennedy. Let me introduce you then first. Okay, so if they're going to go together with Representative Kennedy is Representative Charles Ferraro, who will begin his fourth term representing the 117th district. Now, what's cool about Mr. Ferraro and interesting is he is actually the current owner, CEO, or Grandmaster of West Haven Academy of Karate. So he may be the toughest legislator in Hartford. So welcome, guys.
Good morning, everyone, and it is wonderful to be here. And congratulations, Cindy, for opening here in Orange, Connecticut. We are thrilled to have you. I did have the opportunity, of course, you've probably met so many people over the years, to meet you at a dinner for young women, business women getting started, and it's remarkable everything that you've done. So congratulations and welcome to Orange. And I think Charlie, Representative Ferraro has a citation for you.
Good morning, everyone, and I'll just start out by saying I've always heard that being a grandmaster in a martial art is cool, but I just wanted you to know that I've been doing it since I was 12 years old. It's just part of life. It's not that cool, and those that think I'm really, really tough, my wife would differ with you. She thinks I'm a teddy bear. But anyways, Lieutenant Governor, nice to see you here. First Selectman Zioli, Minority Leader Themis Clarities, and all the honored guests. It's our pleasure to be able to present to Bigelow Teas this State of Connecticut General Assembly citation. It is presented by the entire delegation here in Orange, which includes myself, Representative Kennedy, Minority Leader Themis Clarities, and Senator James Maroney. It's hereby known to all the Connecticut General Assembly hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Bigelow Teas in recognition of the grand opening founded The company was founded in 1945 by Ruth Campbell Bigelow. Bigelow Teas is dedicated to being a premier packer of truly fine quality teas. And as a family-owned company and a copious amount of time and attention that has been invested into each of these teas, has made it a goal of making sure that the consumer gets the very best tasting cup of teas possible. You have established yourself as an industry leader and using your business as a positive force for social and environmental change. And we are really excited to welcome Bigelow Teas to the town of Orange on this momentous day. We wish you many years of success. This is from the entire membership, and given this 21st day of December by President Pro Temp Master Martin Looney, and Speaker of the House Joe Simowitz, and Secretary of State Denise Merrill. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the big secret is I'm my favorite person in the whole room is up next. And everyone, so Cindy Bigelow, third generation president, CEO, family owned Bigelow Tea, and without question, probably one of the hugest influences in my life. So it's awesome to be able to call her up.
I'm a little shorter than everybody else, so we're just going to lower this a little bit there. I can't tell you all how you've made us feel so welcome. I really have to say, it's been so beautiful. But we really owe so much of this to Mike Morena and Kathy Shea, because without those two, this event would not be here today. We would not be here today. They really did all the heavy lifting. And then I came up and I saw this, and they made it so easy to say, of course, this is going to be our new home. As you all who know me know, I love Connecticut. It's a beautiful state with beautiful people. It really is. We might be sometimes on a different side of the aisle, but we all want the same thing. We want a thriving, beautiful, caring, thoughtful state. And so we try to represent that to the best of our ability, and from all your kind words, maybe we are making a little bit of a difference. A couple things to all the wonderful words that were said. Who doesn't want to be here in the same town with Pez? I mean, really? Maybe I'll come up with a Pez tea next. Secondly, about the weather, who doesn't like cold and miserable more than me? No one, because you drink so much tea. So I have to say, on this nice and cold and damp and snowy day, we are thrilled to be up here. I am thrilled to be in a few minutes getting to walk through our gorgeous facility. And I really do mean thank you. Thank you for all your kind words. Thank you for kind of knowing a little bit about who we are. It means so much to my family, 75 years making lots and lots of tea bags. So you really do make it really worthwhile, all our effort and energy. So we're very happy to be part of your family. Thank you.